Welcome to the Beauty Awards of the Round 5. I'm having here with me Ramadugu Akshay from the HTO tournament, main tournament here in Biel Chess Festival, and he won the Beauty Awards of his beautiful game. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you so much.
It was a very nice game and relatively short. Could you share us with maybe your opening preparation or some interesting move ideas, lines you are looking?
Yeah, sure. So before this round, I prepared for Dutch. I checked his game. So we have one game with Dutch. So I prepared, but he played triangle system. So which I felt very happy because 2 years back I lost the game in that variation. So I prepared with engine. So yeah, okay, D4, D5, C4, E6, and C3, C6. E4, this is a triangle system. D into E4.
Very sharp line.
Yeah, thank you. Knight into E4. So here I prepared like knight F6. I thought he will play like knight F6. So if they will play like knight F6, then I will took knight into F6, queen into F6. So I will just play like knight F3. So we have to develop his bishop to castle. So have to play like bishop B4. Then I will play like bishop D2. If he took bishop into D2, then I will took like queen into D2. You have to do a castle. So I will play like 000. So we have to play rook d8 with the idea of c5 something. You have to open the center. So I will play queen e3, just supporting a knight, and I will move like I will attack like g4, h4, and here it's good for white. So come back to okay, bishop b4, bishop d2, bishop into d2. Okay, he took queen into d4.
Yeah. It's
okay,
very sharp. Yeah.
Yeah, it is also preparation. So I took bishop into b4. So the diagonal is the bishop diagonal is doing good. So he took queen into e4. So bishop e2 and knight a6. He is developing in the queen side with the forcing moves. So I played bishop a5, threatening checkmate.
Just 1 second, because I play myself this, I mean, not right now, but I play this 9, and here is a move bishop f8. Do you know this?
No.
Because the idea is if king takes, there is a checkmate.
But
this, and the idea is that you want also to take here. Okay, it's also a very sharp line, but I just wanted to show very briefly.
Okay.
Okay, but bishop a5 is also fine because you also threaten checkmate.
Yeah. So have to play b6, and I played queen d6. This was my preparation. Okay. In my previous game, they played a b into f5. I thought he will also play like this. This is very good line. So if they will took b into f5, then I will play like pawn f3. Like if they will move the queen, the c6 pawn is weakened. So okay, let's say.
And also checkmate very soon.
Yeah. Okay, if they will play like something like queen e3, then I will take just queen to pawn. Okay, it's actually, yeah. So come bishop d7. So here the bishop is attacking. So I played bishop c3, attacking g7 pawn. So they have to play f6. If they will play like, apart from f6, if they will play like something like knight f6, developing the knight. Okay, developing the knight. So I just play like knight f3, developing the knight. And okay, my main idea was to play rook d1, and my idea was to land this knight on e5. Okay, if they will play like 000 something, I will play like knight to e5, which is this pawn was weakened, and my idea that is to play pawn f3. So if they will move the queen, the c6 pawn will weaken.
Yeah, too many weaknesses. Yeah.
So okay.
So instead he played f6. Yeah.
Yeah. F6. So yeah, I played 000. So attacking this. So he also played 000. So just I played queen a3, attacking this knight. And he cannot move the knight because queen into s1 was coming. So he have to support king b7. And in my previous game, I played c5, and I lost that game. So I prepared very well, and I played just bishop f3.
So you had exactly this position already?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes?
Yes.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, he cannot take queen into c4 because bishop e2 was coming. If they will bishop e.
Yeah.
Okay.
takes
bishop e2. If queen, they have to play queen f4, something like that. I will play like bishop d2, and if any moves queen, then I will take this piece. Okay. Queen f4. So I played rook d2. Okay, this was until this was my preparation, and here he played pawn to e5, which I don't know actually. Yeah, something like he have to play like queen to c7, like the
Try
thing
to
is,
protect, yeah.
yeah, just you have to play like knight h6, knight f7. You have to control knight d6 square. So the square was he lost the square. So I taken control of this knight e2. So my idea was to play knight d4, knight to b5. If I play like knight h6 something, then I will play like knight d4. So I have to control the square like pawn e5. Then I will play like pawn b4, which is the idea of pawn b5. So we have to develop his piece. Okay. He has to develop his piece. Then I will play like pawn b5. So he cannot play like knight b8 something because I will play like c5. This diagonal was weakened. Okay, he played knight c5. So here we have an excellent move like queen into c5. I prepared
Wow.
this. Okay, like b into c5. So then I will take like okay, take like I will play like rook d1 something. Just to play something. Rook into d7. The move order is.
Ah, you mean here, yeah?
Yeah. So something like that. This was my plan. So he played queen f4, rook d2. He played pawn e5. The idea of pawn e4. So I just played knight e2. Okay. He took queen into c4. Then I feared about the one is before if he will took the queen into c4, then bishop e2 was coming. So now here is bishop e2 not coming. So I feared about that one, and suddenly I seen this move like rook h d1, doubling the diagonal. So he played knight b8, just supporting that, and I played knight g3 with the idea of knight e4, knight d6, and he cannot play f5 because knight into f5. And here I thought for a long time he play for queen a6. If he play queen a6, then I will took rook into d7. Just nothing. Okay, knight g3, knight h6. Then I play knight e4. I have to, which is my idea is to play a knight d6. Then he played king a8. So pawn to b3. Okay, here we have support to this bishop with knight. So here, if we move the queen, like something like queen e6, then my plan is to I will play like knight d6 something because my idea was knight to b5 and attacking this. If we move like pawn a6, then knight c7 was coming, and yeah, knight d6. He played pawn e6. So yes. A6. So this pawn was weakened. So I played knight c4, and okay, you have to play pawn to b5. Then knight d6 again I played because okay, yeah, because I want to take knight into b5. So
Here,
yeah.
yeah.
Knight d6. He played bishop c8. Already here have advantage. So I took knight into b5. So okay.
You
rook
have 2 pins, yeah.
yeah. So rook into d2, rook into d2. So queen f7. Okay, he just played queen f7 in time pressure. Here already he lost the position.
Yeah.
So yeah, queen f5. It's like something like knight c7 something. Queen b7. So knight c7 and king a7 and bishop b4. My idea was to play bishop c5 something. Here I lost.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for showing beautiful game, beautiful attack.
Okay. Thank you.
How come you come here to Biel? Tell us.
This was my first tournament in Biel. I came from India. Yeah, the tournament venue, I like it very much. Yeah, the accommodation is very good. Yeah, yeah.
And what are your scores? What is your points right now?
3 out of 5 rounds. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's pretty good, yeah?
Yeah,
And
thank
this
you.
game you played against stronger opponent with 1950 and you
Yeah.
are 1844, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
So you're supposed to actually lose this game, but you won.
Yeah. I felt very happy to
Yeah.
get my preparation on the game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for analysis and congratulations one more time. Here
Thank
is a
you.
watch for you from Biel Chess Festival.
Thank you so much.